GAC Sports Network welcomes you to the following presentation of the Great American Conference.
All right, so first off, what was your initial reaction when you learned that you were named the 24-25 Great American Conference Female Athlete of the Year?
Honestly, my jaw kind of dropped simply because I just wasn't expecting that phone call. So I don't know. It was a nice surprise.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I was nominated for it until my mom showed me a Facebook post.
Didn't know you were nominated for it, but you saw the Facebook post later.
Yeah.
I mean, different time zone or whatever, I guess, but
Mhm.
all right, so on to question 2 now. How does this honor compare to the other accolades that I've mentioned to you before already and you know about that you received this last season, like being named the D2 Pitcher of the Year and two different associations and the Great American Conference Pitcher of the Year, and obviously plenty more?
Oh. Honestly, sorry, I kind of suck at answering these questions.
You're fine. You're fine.
I think it honestly opens up a door for like GAC as a whole. Because I feel like softball's not really recognized a lot throughout the whole conference, just because softball's a growing sport. So I think me receiving this award like added to it just to be known that like, yeah, it puts Southern Arkansas on the map, but I think it gives softball like, oh, maybe softball's fun to watch. So like just opening it up.
Right. Absolutely. Softball is definitely growing and definitely gives it a better name, having the Athlete of the Year come out of the sport. Now on to question 3. You are the first pitcher out of the Great American Conference to ever win the NFCA National Award. Now, what does that milestone mean to you personally and for the conference? You kind of just touched on that, but
So yeah, for like I said, like as the conference, I think it opens up that, the Great American Conference can hang with everybody. And it's not just a small conference that's in Arkansas and Oklahoma. Like it's not a daily thing. But honestly, with the award like being the first one, I don't know. It's kind of cool. It is cool. Simply because like I think for me personally, it's like being in the conference that like I wasn't just looked at, yeah, stats were nice and everything, but like people know my name. So I think it added to that.
yeah, especially with the history of players obviously out of our program here at SAU, but then even in the GAC being the first one to reach that standard. I mean, pretty big deal.
Yeah, I think I just wanted to prove everybody wrong because I've had a lot of people who
Your attitude
never.
in the circle did that a lot. So now on to question 4. This season, you recorded 18 shutouts, which doubled the program record here. And you also tied and broke multiple conference records and program records. Was there a game or a moment this season that stood out for you as like a turning point?
Honestly, before I received any of these records, it was after the first weekend. This was the first time I came back from injury. I was shut down in the fall, and I'm not gonna lie, I completely crapped the bed when we went in Louisiana that first weekend. I did. And I think after that it was a turning point for me that like, okay, I know what I'm doing, so like I can either make the most of it and do what I know I'm capable of, or I can sit here and sulk. And I think I just accepted the failure that I know what I'm capable of. So I guess that's just what I did. I don't really know.
You just flipped the script after an early season difficulty.
Yeah, you could say that.
I guess so. I mean, y'all had the 27 game winning streak, I believe. So stuff like that definitely flipped the script. And speaking of streaks and stretches, you had a stretch of 34.1 consecutive scoreless innings, and even if you felt like you deserved them or not, you had 10 Great American Conference Pitcher of the Week honors. How did you maintain your consistency and your focus?
So Coach Milburn was really good about talking to the pitching staff as a whole, just about being where your feet are. And I'm a firm believer in that and that everything happens for a reason. And I still remember who broke it, Henderson at home. That's who broke my streak now that I think about it. But I think just staying focused and having quality over quantity. Because yeah, I could throw all these innings, but I'm really hard on myself. So like, of course, like there would still be scoreless games, and I'm like, that still wasn't my best game. I think it's just a matter of like staying hungry, like you want more.
Right. Oh yeah, definitely. Now on to question 6. Looking back on your freshman season versus your senior year, what is the biggest change that you've noticed in your game or approach?
Oh God. Feels like a decade ago.
I bet.
Honestly, completely night and day from my freshman season to my last year. Because I was an 18-year-old girl who, I moved 14 hours away from home to go, and college softball opened up for me, and it was not what I wanted. So I quit. I don't know if anybody knew that or not. I quit softball and I came back.
Really?
Yeah, I quit. I tore my Achilles the first time, played on it for 4 months, and had no idea if I wanted to play anymore. And so I decided to take a chance and come back. But it's not a. Sorry, I forgot the rest of the question.
No, you're fine.
I think the biggest change that I noticed in my game or my approach was that, I can do anything I set my mind to, regardless of all the outside factors, the fans, people, classmates, teammates. It's a matter of if you take your mindset and switch it to I can instead of I can't.
Definitely. I did not know about your previous injury, but I guess over 1,000 strikeouts later, you're not regretting too much coming back.
No, I could have been shorted a few, but it's okay.
Oh, and then finally, do you have any plans post-college, such as professional opportunities, coaching, or staying in the game in another way?
Honestly, so I was offered to try out for a professional team. I said no, simply because my body's done, my shoulder's done.
Right.
I need to have it repaired, and I'm actually having surgery at the end of the month. But as for giving back, I've been helping out at the high schools and doing lessons, and I'm currently working on opening up like a softball workplace where it's just softball, because we have a lot of baseball ones at home, but not just softball where it's just girls.
Right.
And I think doing that and doing lessons and just giving back helps a lot.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Game's grown a lot of attention. It definitely needs more focus on it.
Oh yeah. No, for sure it does.
So, all right. That's all the questions that I've got. I think we're all good.